Welcome to Weaving Web3 with me, James, my guest, Nick. Nick is here to talk to us about the 1-inch hardware wallet. Just as an opener, can you just explain to some people at home who maybe don't understand what is a hardware wallet? You know, they're used to a Coinbase wallet or whatever on their phone. What's a hardware wallet?
So basically, hardware wallet is a hardware device that you can use to sign transactions, right? So your private keys are stored there, but in a good wallet, seed phrase is never there. That's how the hardware wallet should be. So you can use this device to sign any transaction, connect it with the software wallets and sign it.
Yeah. So what is an advantage of a hardware wallet over a software wallet?
Because, the thing is, this thing is not connected to the internet, at least this wallet, right? So this one, you cannot, if it's not connected to the internet, it's not exposed, right?
Yes.
If you can extract keys only from the hardware, but if hardware wallet has a security audit and it's protected enough, then you cannot extract the keys from it at all. And then your crypto, it's safe.
And the advantage of a hardware wallet is that they are, well, this one is, have a look at it, you'll see on the close-up video, it's compact, it's light, it's magnetic.
Magnetic. This one is a prototype. I don't know about the next generation.
It's got an e-ink display, so you're not going to run out of battery. But also, that can sit in your actual wallet. It's small enough to do that.
That's what I do. I usually have it here.
Yeah, and it's there, and it's safe. And then when I want to send some crypto, I'm not exposing myself. I'm keeping it safe and secure. So obviously there are other hardware wallets on the market.
Yeah.
What is it that's a point of difference for you? Because I know there are some other ones that look like little USB drives that flick out.
Yeah.
Won't name any names, but we all know who we're talking about. Whereas this is a bit sleeker. What do you think is the main advantage of the 1-inch hardware wallet?
So we want to build a wallet for DeFi users. We want to make sure that you can understand what we sign. We have integration currently with 1-inch wallet. That is one of the best wallets so far, and we are building features to make sure that security is the top security features. Also, one of the things is that these wallets, right, we want to make it multi-seed.
Yeah.
So technically, right, if you want to have multiple wallets, I just met a guy with 15 hardware wallets.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, you don't have to buy 15 hardware wallets. You can buy only one wallet, have 15 different seed phrases, For us, this may be, we won't earn money by selling 15 wallets, but what we want to do is to just basically create a democratic wallet. And then we want to make sure that it can be integrated in as many software wallets as possible, just to make sure that anybody can use it with their favorite wallet.
Yeah.
And we don't want to lock, our users in one ecosystem.
Yeah.
That's our vision. And we'll see how it evolves, because this is a new product and it will be released only next year.
Yeah.
And it's a startup. Obviously, strategies, they change. We work hard to build assumptions, and then we will test our assumption and we'll see.
I just find it interesting. Like, do you see that hardware wallets are, where it all goes in the future? Because I know quite a few people who have, they have an old phone in their pocket, don't they?
Yeah.
Which they turn off, turn back on.
Yeah.
And obviously this is a lot more convenient. It's a lot easier. And do you know roughly a cost? It's going to be cheaper than a phone in your pocket is probably. Unless you look for a cheap phone, but
yeah. So we don't know the price yet, right? But I cannot promise anything, but most likely this will be more expensive than Ledger that is available, but it's going to be cheaper than the next generation of their devices.
They're stacks.
Yeah, the one.
They're large form factor.
We remove this.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm kidding. No, what we want to do, they're doing their things, we are doing our thing. We want to build it we want to target DeFi users. We want to make sure that the device has a slim design, and that is really, really, when you use it, that you feel like you're using something unique, and that you feel this feeling of being secure and at the same using something cool, right? The moment, you had your first iPhone, or your first, you saw this Steve Jobs promoting this. That's what I want to do. I want to create a new generation of crypto devices. Because I like the design, I like the feeling. So you also told me that you like how it feels in your hands, and that is it's not. It doesn't feel like a super crypto device, NFT, where you have all over the place. It's like a real device, and we want to make it.
It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like a toy. It feels
Yeah.
like it's got, you know, sort of the hard edges like you get on like an iPhone. It's got a good feel in the hand. What's
We want to make it a daily use device. Actually, we want to go beyond hardware wallets.
yeah.
That's I cannot disclose many of our ideas, but we want to go beyond hardware wallets. We want to make sure that this device can have different use cases.
Yeah. And when we talked about connectivity, and you said it wasn't connected to the internet, obviously people might not be familiar with how hardware wallets do interact. Now yours has got NFC on it
Yeah.
with your phone, and then also it has a QR code system where you can then authenticate your transactions in the app.
Yeah.
It might be a good idea as well that we'll obviously show the footage of using the app, but it's actually as well, people maybe sometimes are a little bit hesitant when they see sort of e-ink devices and go, they're difficult to use, but actually this is more of a vehicle to securely store something. All the usability functions are on your mobile device in high def, in color, in a lot of cases.
I agree with you. The thing is, so you saw that you need to click essentially one button,
Yes.
and then you sign, right? That's essentially, then you one button, you see transaction, you see approve on your device, and then you go back with your phone, you scan it, and then when you have harder, you know, like more complex smart contract, you do the same. But what you need to do in crypto, you need to check all the transactions, so you need to see what you sign, and that's what we're working on. There was like a button, full info, click on it, and 1inch wallet has APIs that check smart contracts for being malicious smart contract.
Okay.
And also they have APIs to check domain names, so to understand whether a domain name is a malicious domain name, a malicious website.
Yeah.
And when it's integrated with the hardware wallet, is a super security, you know. So then you can be really sure that what you sign is a really good, it's not a malicious contract. Obviously, we cannot track all the contracts.
Yeah. Can't be,
And
nothing's
you need to be-
100% safe.
That's why yesterday I gave a workshop on a security, basically scam awareness mindset, that you can't rely on the hardware. You need to build a scam awareness mindset, and having a hardware wallet is one of the elements of this mindset.
Yes.
You turn it on with NFC. That's how it works. Now my password. So we have two wallets, hardware wallets. We can show you how to add a new wallet. You can add more wallets. Say number 6. So we copy number 6. Confirm, done, sign.
So is the hardware wallet connected to your phone?
No, there is no Bluetooth.
No.
I'm gonna show you there is no Bluetooth.
It's NFC only, isn't it?
Like QR.
Yeah.
Success.
Perfect.
I'm gonna show you that there is no connections.
So I can tell you that when you browse internet, it's not about hardware wallet, but I can speak about 1inch wallets.
Yeah.
So basically 1inch has a software wallet, and this is a hardware wallet, right? 1inch software wallet, it scans as it's all domain names. But what you can do, you just need to really understand what you sign and where do you put your credentials. Look at SSL certificate. Go to your browser and change to Cloudflare DNS.
Yeah.
It's one of the most reliable. In Chrome, you can change DNS to Cloudflare. And I gave a whole workshop. There is no such an easy answer to it, right? You need to do one thing. You need to have general security practices.
Yeah.
First, you need to take care of your passwords. Don't have one single point of failure. For example, you can have iCloud, and store all your passwords in iCloud, and then your single point of failure is your iCloud account, basically.
Or it could be your email address. You know, some people have their email address and it's a reset link for everything.
Exactly. So if you have your iCloud, right, never use your iCloud account for any other website, right?
Yeah.
Don't give your iCloud account to anybody.
Yeah.
That's the things. Then you need to have these security things, such as a VPN, some DNS, understand what you do. And then finally, you also have some hardware devices.
Yeah.
Like YubiKey to sign multi-factor authentication is really important. So Fintech, yesterday, they had to allow users to use different login options, right?
Yeah.
Because of SMS and man-in-the-middle attack.
Yeah.
You can basically, when you authenticate with your phone,
Yes.
the SIM card can be stolen, right? I had a thing. I tried to move my SIM card from my number from one provider to another provider from O2 basically to GiveGap. And when I called O2, the guy wanted to have some phrase from SMS I got, and the SMS told me, don't give it to him. And I was like, I shouldn't give it to him, but he was persuading me to give it to me, the guy from O2.
Yeah.
So the moment I gave it to him, if he had access to one of my emails or anything, he could basically get access to my number and to get access to all my assets that I, authenticate with this number, all my login details. And this guy works at O2.
Yeah.
Literally support number. So I was like, wow, I didn't give it to him.
Yeah.
And I immediately escalated this to some O2 security team members. So that's why hardware things, maybe in the future our hardware will have this functionality as well.
Yeah.
We are working on different kind of features. We want to make it like a lifestyle device. We want it to be fancy. We want users to have it with them.
Yeah.
We want to have the features that, for example, allows when you have like a gun near your head, so give me your crypto. We want to make sure that once you enter a wrong password,
you can just hide it out, lock it down.
No. They're gonna show the fraudster a fake or an account with limited amount of crypto, and they're like, no, I don't have crypto.
Yeah.
So you see, we want to make sure that it's really has lots of use cases, because we don't want to see these old generation devices use it to store crypto. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. You want to hide your ledger. Oh my God, I cannot tell it. You want to hide your hardware device because it's not doesn't look cool. Yeah. And it looks like not cool. Even if it has a display, it still doesn't look like a thing that you want to use. Yeah, absolutely. And you associate it with crypto. We don't want to have this association only with crypto. First year, maybe crypto, Web3, but then we're gonna do some cool things.
When you're talking about, when we talk about things like hardware wallets, a lot of it is based around securing your cryptocurrency, securing your assets, and we need different layers of security. You need to have a good seed phrase protection system. Yeah. You need to have a good wallet that's not connected, and you need to look after this stuff. I think a lot of people are very blasé about it, but I think this looks like a very practical device, compact device, feels nice in the hand, and I look forward to its release. Fantastic. Well, Nick, thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to see where the project goes.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you.